The DJI Air unit. You hate it or you love it. Me personally, I love it. I've been flying the O3 for 6 months now and overall I'm really happy with it. Great quality in the goggles, great range and excellent quality when it comes to the onboard video recording. But are you even a true FPV enthusiast if you don't complain? Of course not, so I give the heart a long thought and I found something to complain about. See, for some reason DJI decided to ditch the onboard microphone. So when you use the onboard video recording, you end up with footage like this. And I don't want that. I also want to be like my favorite FPV pilots who have cool videos with a drone screaming through the air with agony, all these emotions. But I don't want to have the most expensive thing of the drone exposed on the front during impact. I just want to use my O3. So in this video I will tell you to go from this to this with your O3 Air unit and a little bit extra. You may recognize this spot. This is the first spot where I fly my 5-inch about 5 months ago now, in the beginning of January, and I haven't been here since then, and that's because this is a very popular location to walk your dog. But according to the sign, it's not allowed to walk your dog here between the 1st of April and the 1st of October. So I thought it would be a good idea to go back, and actually I want to go fly behind these bushes. If you've been watching this channel for long enough, and it's the spot that I used to fly the Avada a lot, and see if we can have a good session over here. So how do you record sound when there's no microphone? Just add a microphone. Adding this kind of microphone is probably a very good idea. It doesn't even work. Trust me, I tried a USB microphone. But then I saw this video from JDM FPV who bought this on Amazon. A super tiny audio recorder. This thing is only about 8 or 10 grams. So in this video I will try some different ways to mount this microphone to your drone to get the best quality, especially when it comes to wind noise. So if you find that the first few flying clips are a bit rough when it comes to the audio, please bear with me. I promise it will get better through the video. Alright, I've got everything set up. I've mounted the audio recorder right behind the LiPo because I think it will be most protected during impact. It is pretty windy, so I think the sound will be fine at low speeds, but at high speeds I think you can hear the rumbling of the wind, so I'm curious, so let's see. Alright, now let's plug it in. Turn the recorder on, it's blinking, now sync. Man, it feels good to be back at this location again. It's so much fun with these high trees. You can dive through them and fly underneath them. You have this nice pole over there to orbit, which I can't even do. I also checked the audio file. Yeah, you can hear the wind pretty good. I'm not sure what I can do about it in post. I will not fiddle around with it too much right now. I just want to fly. I hope it will be usable, but I think I will mix it up with some music anyway. I think it's a bit too rough for a raw edit. And another UV filter gone. Oh. Please stop braking. kind of to be expected, but I just lost the audio recorder somewhere between these bushes, and they are I don't know how you call these brandnetels, Nederlands. Oh no. I should have made it a bright color. Okay, no way. I just found it. Check it out. So I've been looking all the time. I flew through the trees and then I hit that branch over there. And the drone was somewhere near the tripod over there. And now I found, oh wait, where was it? I found it somewhere here. Oh no. There it is. It was still recording. LED still blinking. Oh my god. I really need to leave right now because it's currently a Monday morning. Let's see, what time is it? Oh well, only half an hour late on my schedule, so it will be fine, I guess. Before I shoot these videos, I always think about what I should do, what kind of challenge, but until now, until every video, something just happens. That's what makes this hobby fun, right? Well, at least we got it back. Let's go home. I'm very happy I found that recorder back, because otherwise I would have lost all the audio footage as well. Great lesson, don't mount the recorder just behind the LiPo. As soon as the LiPo ejects, it will also eject the recorder, especially if you mount it with just some zip ties. So for the next try I wanted to mount the recorder underneath the LiPo strap, but I also had to come up with something to prevent the wind noise. So I ended up using some fabric where I could slide in the recorder. I hope it will work just like a dead cat on a regular mic. And I use some strong double-sided tape to stick the fabric to the straps so it won't come off all the time. You can just slide it in now and the fabric will always stick to the straps. So 2.5 weeks later, same old story, way too busy with work, but the weather has been really nice the last few weeks. And this afternoon I got some spare time, so I took the drone out. I wanted to go to the spot with all the trees, but it's completely flooded with tourists right now. Mainly the Germans like to invade this region every year. So here we are again at this field. The spot I was talking about is behind those trees. So right now I have it tucked in like this. Another step will go around it and it will be nice and snug. Yeah, and I also push some fabric around it. Yeah, I think it will dampen the wind sound a bit. It's pretty windy today, so we can try it out if it works. So I have to say I'm really happy and surprised with the results, especially since it only cost 30 euros. If you want to record sound with your O3, I recommend using this. The only downside will be that you have to sync it in post. So don't forget to use the clap to sync the audio later. But if you're used to using a stick cam, so to use 2 cameras at a time, then it shouldn't be a problem for you. So let me know down in the comments, would you at this point just buy a 300 to 500 euro action cam and mount it on your drone with the risk of breaking it, which is something that I probably would do? Or will you give this recorder for 30-35 euros a try? If you made it through the end of the video, thanks for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.